Hi all, welcome back. So today is 22nd December 2022, and today I have got a chance to take an intraday trades in M&M Mahindra and Mahindra, and another one is Bharti Airtel. Actually, in Bharti Airtel, I closed my position by mistake and I booked the profit. Loss here. It is around 700 rupee loss here. Whereas in Mahindra and Mahindra, I've taken an intraday position with where I booked the profit around 4,029 rupees. So there is another position which is an option selling position. You can ignore this. I have taken a small trade here to sell the option. So you can ignore it for this trade for now. So let us try to discuss about the Bharti Airtel and M&M and other stocks where I have seen a good price action, which we have to learn and understand and also practice for the intraday trading mainly. Okay, so for that, let me go to the M&M first. Okay, so Mahindra and Mahindra stock here. So this is a 5-minute time frame chart. So I will explain you where I have taken the trade. Okay, so if I zoom out completely, you will understand very clearly what is happening in the stock price action. Okay, so actually I have plotted this level, right? This is around 1250. That level is around 1250, and I've plotted that level because from there only the price started taking support, and with that support only it reached up to 1313 rupees, roughly 1314 also. So from here, after getting the support here only, it is able, the stock price is able to move up to this level. So this is a key important level for us. And after reaching that level, they fell down again. And here what happened here? So if you closely observe the price action, here multiple sell attempts have happened, but none of them are successful in hitting that or touching that support level. So all the selling that has happened are failed. Manipulators you can say, or any buyers you can say, whatever you can say, they did not allow the sellers to reach to that support level. So they managed here. So we can see if we zoom here on 5th December and 6th December and 7th December, 3 days of selling has happened, but none of the day, no, on each day, no sellers have been able to reach to that support level. And buyers managed to make them fail here and they brought it up again. Again, if you see, there is a second attempt of selling here, but here also they made a somewhat an higher support. They did not even went closer to this level also. They made a support, small support, which is comparatively higher than this one, right? So this gives an indication that really buyers are really strong in this particular zone, right? So when the buyers are really strong in this particular zone, and even after seeing the selling impact, there are sellers are really completely failed to reach or to make the price to bring down to the support. So almost 3 days continuously here and 2 days continuously here. So what will be the opinion we get when we see these two kind of behavior is definitely there are buyers here and they are really strong. They are not allowing sellers here. And but only thing is that even after making this kind of support at these zones, buyers did not able to make the move again to that up. So they hardly managed to come up to this zone. It is mostly looking like to kill the sellers, positional sellers who have entered in this place or in this place, who are keeping the stop losses just in this last lower high, right? So those who have carry forward in their position here, or those who are carry forward in their position, who are shorting, who have sold the futures, or you can say who have sold the call options, or who have bought the put options, everybody will be keeping their stop losses just above this lower high, right? So it is simply looking like even after getting a good support here, buyers are not interested to go up, and they hardly manage to be in this zone only. And it is looking like just they went above this lower high. So to kill these sellers only. That is what we are understanding once we are done with the 15th December trade action, and when we are entering into the 16th December, right? So that is what we are seeing here. So finally, what happened on 16th December, it started falling down again, and it finally on this day, sellers managed to bring the price to that level. Fine. Again, buyers managed to take it up continuously. And if you see, again, they reached only to the lower high or the high that they made, and they kill the positional traders again here. So they are only looking to kill the sellers here and to make the buyers who are also to trap here, because those who are seeing this kind of behavior along with the sellers who are carry forwarding their positions, there will be buyers also who will be carry forwarding, especially in this particular place, because even after getting the price down to the support, again they brought it up. So in this particular zone, there will be many buyers who will be carry forwarding their positions, expecting that price will hit here. But what happened the next day? Again, the selling pressure continued. So no move towards the upside direction. Yesterday also, it is a downfall. So by seeing this kind of buyer's failure continuously, and every time they are only looking to kill the sellers, they are only going just above the previous highs only. They are not staying up there for the much time. So that gives us, it is weakness in the buyers, and slowly the price is coming down. And today what happened? I am very much confident, but because I'm very much confident on selling the stock, because by seeing the continuous selling from last 2 days and also today's price action also. If you see, the price went up in the first 5-minute candle and immediately they started bringing it down continuously, right? If I zoom here, you can see it clearly. So first, apart from the first 5-minute candle where it tried to go up, and immediately in the same candle only you're seeing a huge spike above the body of the candle. That gives a small indication, okay? But I did not think about taking the trade here. I'm just watching the price action. I want to get some more clarification on what is happening here. Slowly, I observe that price is coming down slowly. And here, from 9:30 onwards, I'm seeing some sort of buying activity. I mean, the buyers are trying to enter just above the key support level. So that means they want to see if the buying, I mean, they want to see that if they give the good green signal here, there will be number of buyers again taking their position, just as what happened in the previous days. Like when the price is coming in that zone, buyers immediately started taking it up. So in the same way, just to give an idea to the intraday traders, seeing that again price is coming closer to that support, before hitting to that support only, they are bringing it up. And for that only, to give the impression that sellers to feel that buyers are really strong again, they give a complete green candle here. And now immediately after that, it started falling down again. And when I've seen that this candle, this is 10 o'clock candle, when the candle is closed below the previous support, I have entered my position here. Okay, I've entered my position here. I've sold the stock here and I bought just below the support level. So this is what my trade for the day. Of course, there is this more downward move also, but I'm not interested in to take any trades here, because I know very much about the price action, what is happening here, because I'm closely watching or closely reading every day in this Mahindra & Mahindra stock chart. So I understood and I was very confident that the price will definitely come to this point. And along with that, I have get some signal also. There is a buying activity has happened is to make an traders to confuse here. And again, immediately they started bringing it down. That makes us confirmation that buyers are not interested to take it up from here. So again, it is falling down. And when the candle is a good red candle closing below the previous support, I got the confirmation and I entered my position here and I closed it just below the support. Okay, so though there is a more fall, we can, if we are not confident or if we are not sure what will happen, we can ignore it. Don't need to force ourselves to take the trade, because we don't know at what point of time again buyers may start to try to come up to this level. So if you're not sure, if you're not confident, just don't take the trades. Okay. So this is what has happened in the Mahindra position today. So it is combining of all the price actions that I have observed from last 15 to 20 days. So combining everything, I was really confident that the price will come here, and that's the reason I took it very confidently. and I closed it in a short duration also. It did not take much time also. Okay, so this is what in Mahindra and Mahindra, and I have two more stocks also where I have seen a good price action, which we have to note it down. So let me go to before Sun Pharma, I will go to ICICI GA. Okay, so ICICI GA, today I have observed a good price action. Okay, I will tell you. So first I have plotted the key level. Okay, you can see it, right? I've zoomed out in the 5-minute time frame only. I can see a very good key level where it is taking the support here in the recent past. And today what happened? You can see, I will zoom in, sorry. You can see it clearly that apart from the first 5-minute candle, the price started falling down, and immediately after touching that support, it immediately shooted up. Again, slowly it started coming down. Okay, so psychologically what happens here is when the price is falling to the support and it is making a lower high, and again it is touching to the support, then most of the traders will feel that if there is a buying again, they will start selling it, expecting that it will come back to the support again. So this is what the general psychology of the traders, because of seeing the lower highs, right? So if I explain you in this way, this is the lower high, this is the lower high again, this is the lower high again, right? So it is making lower highs and it is trading towards the support. So what will be the trader's opinion when the price is in this particular duration, especially between 11:15 to 11:55 or 12 o'clock? So assume this 45 minutes of duration, when the price is trading in this particular zone, there will be number of intraday traders, either it may be new traders or those who want to take the risk also. What they will think here is price is falling towards this support, and again they're trying to go up. And if you see the candles also, it's a very good candles to indicate that there is a selling pressure, because they are clearly showing that spikes are above the body of the candles, right? If I zoom it more, you can see it clearly, right? If you closely observe each candle, they're clearly indicating that there is lots of selling pressure and it is more likely to fall down because there is a spikes above the body of the candle. And what is the mistake here is, if you see these candles alone and if you take the sell positions, that will be a wrong trade. Okay, there should be good closing below the support, or red candle which is closing below the support. Then only you should be entering in the short position. Okay, so what happens slowly? 45 minutes duration they gave or they traded in this particular small zone, and each and every candle is having the spikes, good spikes above the body of the candle, which is indicating a heavy selling pressure. But what they did immediately, they started going up to the all the way towards the day high. This is the day high. So they went all the way above the day high. So those who have taken the position by seeing only one confirmation, we need two confirmations. One is spikes above the body of the candle, and also a candle which is having a good good closing, and also complete bearish candle. So that is not happened here. And because of that, what happens, who is assuming or who is forcing themselves to take the trade by seeing the spikes above the body of the candle, who is more confidently expecting that price will come down, all are killed today. And you can see the green candle strength also. It's a very big candles also, right? So first, if you observe here also, after making this kind of impression of selling here, the immediate activity is to just go above this last lower high. First, they want to kill these sellers who are keeping the stop loss just above the lower high. So their intention is to kill them, and immediately within the span of 15 minutes, they killed everybody. And slowly they again gave an impression that there can be a selling again from here, but again, slowly and steadily, they moved up and they killed everybody. This is what has happened. So point which we want to note especially from this particular price action, is don't enter your position by taking the off confirmation, because to take the positions for the short positions, if you're seeing the spikes above the body of the candle is not sufficient, you should also see a good red candle also, which is closing below the support level. If that is happening, just you can take the position, sell position, and take some profit out of it. Otherwise, if you confirm, there are 2 points, right? If you don't get the 2 points, 2 confirmations, don't take this position. And if you take the position, you will be losing everything. So this is what we are seeing in the ICICI GA. And same kind of behavior has happened in Sun Pharma also. I will explain that here. So I have plotted the key levels first. So I've zoomed out. This is a 5-minute time frame, and you can see very good key levels here. This is the level where it got rejected multiple times, and this is the level it got support multiple times in the recent past. And today what happened? The price immediately shooted up to that resistance and it started slowly falling down. And what they did here is again same kind of behavior. I will show you. They went or they fell down almost closer to that key support level. Again, before falling to that support, they managed to go up to some extent. And if you see the price action here, none of the candles are closing just above the previous candles. So it is something looking like a selling pressure only, or it is not getting the signal for the buyers. And slowly what they did here is they gave an impression that price is going down. And if you observe this position, okay, just opposite of that, or more confirmations. They are trying to give more confirmation here compared to ICICI GA. So the price struggled here, and slowly what they did, they gave a small selling kind of pattern, but none of the candles are closing are good. All the spikes closings only now the candles are closing just above the previous candles lows. So though as I mentioned in the ICICI GA, closings should be very good. If the closings are not good, then there is a chance that it may go up. So that is what has happened. So though we are getting a signal of selling pressure, we should see the good closings below the support level. And if that is not happening, we should not take the sell positions. So those who have taken the sell positions here, definitely they will be keeping the stop losses just above the lower high. And immediately in the span of 15 to 20 minutes, they killed everybody. And again, they started coming down slowly. And this time, this particular candle, this particular 155 candle is a candle which closed below the previous support. That's the reason price slowly fell down. So this is the place you should take the sell position. I hope you got your point. Right? So point number 1 is, along with these spikes above the body of the candle, you should get the good red candle follow up with that, which is closing below the support. And if you don't see that candle, or if you don't see the selling at all, don't take the sell positions. Because if you see the ICICI GA, they have given the good spikes above the body of the candle. They did not even given the selling attempt also. Even the spikes also, they did not given that. Immediately they shooted up a more to the upside direction. And if you go to Sun Pharma, they have given some sort of selling impression, and immediately they killed everybody, and slowly they started coming down again. So this is kind of a manipulation which we will regularly see in the intraday price actions. So I hope these 2 explanations along with the Mahindra and Mahindra stock explanation should be very much helpful for you. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.